Are you ready for some logic? Are you ready to hear some logic? Here's some logic for you. Beep, 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 beep. Logic coming in. Logic straight from the logic fountain. Here it is. Here's some logic. Did you know there's no true Scotsman? There isn't any true Scotsman. There's none of them. There are none. True Scotsmen. Zero. There is no such thing as Scottish people. That's logic, baby. That's logic. Feel the logic wash over you. Feel the waves of logic hitting your body and rolling you into the logic sea. Feel the logic on your body, such as there are no Scottish people. No such thing as a true Scotsman. That means that, I guess there's no Scottish people. Logic. Alright, what's another good logic? Let's see what other logic I got. If A plus B equals C, then those letters have gotta be numbers. They weren't letters after all. Da-da-da. That's just logic, because A and B can't equal C. They're letters. That's not how letters work. That's logic, baby. Gotcha. Gotcha with logic. Gotcha, you son of a gun, you unlogical son of a goof. Get out of here. This is the logic-only zone. Welcome to Debate Club. Hello. Hello, I'm Jason. Welcome to Debate Club. Anyway, we're here in the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today, a perfect 72 degrees out. We're playing Operation Logic Bomb on the Super Nintendo, sent in by Marcus. Thank you, Marcus. Marcus has sent in a ton of games, just a massive amount of games. And this is the latest one that we're playing, Operation Logic Bomb on the Super Nintendo. How many Super Nintendo games have I played? I'm going to check right now, because it hasn't been all that many. Let's see, youtube.com/Super Nintendo. That's how I check. I got a youtube.com/Super Nintendo. How many Super Nintendos have I played? Show all Super Nintendos. Okay, I played one Super Nintendo game on the other channel. Only one? Oh no, that's not enough. How many have I played on this ding-dang channel? Oh, there's a lot. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. The last 3 were ones that, that Marcus sent in, I believe. The last 3 Super Nintendo games we played here. Bulb and Marcus. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 11 of them. We've done 11 other Super Nintendo games. Well, that's not all that many. Oh, 12, sorry. 12. 13! Anyway, 3 of them were sent in by Marcus, and this is the 4th. Marcus, thank you for the $5. Game isn't too hard. Hold L to strafe. Be careful, though. You only have 3 continues, and health restores are very rare. Good luck. Thank you, Marcus. I'll try my hardest to luck my way through this. If we act illogically, will we be banned? Yes, Alex. Logic only this stream. Jason, weren't you playing a Super Nintendo Mario game that died and required soldering? Yes. It was because I actually played 2 of them. two Mario games on the Super Nintendo. Both that the battery was just out of it. So since then, when I've played a Super Nintendo game that I know it's gonna require saving, I've soldered in a new battery before playing, just in case. Where did my drink go? I brought a drink up here. One moment. Aha! is. Here's my drink. Hello, I'm back. Delightful drink. Delightful beverage. Love it. Amazed we haven't played that many. Love this console with all my heart. I love the Super Nintendo, too. Just for whatever reason, when I've gone to play games... Oh no, this is the wrong art. I don't know why the art didn't update. This is yesterday's art. 1 second. Let's see. Gotta get this new art in. One moment. One moment. I gotta put the new art on. I don't know why it's not... I don't know why the new art isn't going on. Oh, goodness. 1 second. One moment, everyone. Technical difficulties. Goodness gracious. I'm coming back! Coming back, everyone. Aha! I'm back, everyone. Let's see if the new art is there. 1 moment. Let's... What is going on? New art. Please. Please. Alright, I gotta do some... manual... I don't know why the new art isn't sticking up. New art. I don't understand. Uh-huh. Yes, I think I understand now. Yes, I've got it. I've got it, everyone. I'm manually putting it there. I'm manually taping up the new art. I don't know why it won't do it for me. Usually the Valley provides all of this. Usually the Valley just... sticks up that art. I just draw it and I walk over to the TV and the art's there. Beautiful. Perfect. On the television. But today, for some reason, it's decided to be a jerk about it. Alright. Alright, it's there. It's there. Are you ready? Get it. Get the art. Get it. Get it. I'm telling you to get it in your face, in your eyes. Here it comes. The new art. There it is. Yeah. Walrus, thank you for the 199. Oh, and the lemon blowing a beautiful kiss. Love it. Love that lemon. Have you tried turning the art on and off again? I did try that. That didn't work. I have no idea why the art didn't show up this time. But it's here now. So I guess it's all is well. Gvez, thank you for the 2 Canadian. Soldier, your mission is to disarm logic. Top secret. Dang it. I don't know if I can disarm logic. Oh, I'm the worst person. for that job. Sorry, I took a sip in between that sentence. Operation Logic Bomb. Goodness gracious. Oh, I guess we're just right in it. We're just right inside the game. Alright. Left trigger strafe. Good. B shoots. A changes my gun. Regular. Spread. Perfect. Nothing else seems to do anything right now. Oh, the other shoulder button. The right shoulder button. Also strafes. Perfect. Wow. I imagine I have to leave this room at some point. Can I run? Nope. What you sipping today, Jason? Delightful ginger beer. Perfect, wonderful ginger beer. Oh. Those probably explode. Most likely. So far, I'm not doing a lot of logicking. I logicked my way through that, though. I logicked that they explode, and they did. Okay. So far, I'm seeing the bomb and the operation, but where's the logic? The logic is all around us. Inside of us. Coursing through our veins and our muscles. And our skins. Coursing through all of the life juices inside of us. All of the muscly mass. That's where the logic lives. In the muscles. I shot something and it turned the computers on. Perfect. Oh. I've awoken the robots, though. Okay, I got a strafe. Oh, no. Oh, my God. They're really going after me now. They don't like getting shot at all. I lost too much health there, probably. Oh, there's a map. Let me see the map again. Nope. Alright, that's okay. Marcus, thank you for the $2. This is a sequel to Fortified Zone on Game Boy. Do I have Fortified Zone? I don't remember Fortified Zone at all. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh jeez Louise. Got him. Oh no, these turrets are so much better at logic than I am. They're winning the debate. What do I do? My logic orbs are far more powerful. Okay, we're starting to get the hang of this a little. My computer also works by gunshot. You'd probably fit right into this world then. I watched the new Star Wars movie today. Hadn't seen it yet. I knew I wasn't gonna like it. I had heard some stuff about it and knew I wasn't gonna super like it, so I didn't bother seeing it in the theaters and paying all those dollars. Think of all the dollars I saved by not seeing it in theaters and instead watching it streaming on Disney Plus. Finally watched that new Star Wars movie. What did everyone here think of that cool new Star Wars? The new Star Wars everyone's talking about. The hit new Star Wars film from J.J. Abrams. If you shoot your opponents to death, you win the debate. Simple. Wonderful. Marcus, thank you for the $2. Diagonal strafe shooting is key to victory. Alright, I'll try to diagonal strafe. I will only diagonal strafe my enemies. Marcus, thank you for the $2. Diagonal strafe shooting is key to victory. Incredible. I already read that one. So my apologies. I will say it's cool that Palpatine is the same actor across all the trilogies. Yeah, because they, like, edited him into the first movie. It used to be a monkey, right? Palpatine used to be a monkey. Originally, Palpatine was just a monkey until they CG'd him back into the original movie. I didn't mind the new one. God, I hated it. I'll just be straight. There are movies that I think are boring. There are movies that I think are just not particularly well crafted. And then there's movies that, like, that I find myself seething about. Because I just get so angry about some of the decisions. Not because I honestly, like, I don't particularly care about Star Wars that much. Like, I've enjoyed some of the movies. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I was never into the extended universe stuff. I never really got into Star Wars in general, so I don't have feelings on it as like, oh, they ruined Star Wars. So I don't care, but just as like, as a film, some of the creative decisions, I was like, can't believe it. Can't believe they made this decision that doesn't make any artistic sense or plot sense. It was very much a movie that's like, J.J. Abrams loves Star Wars toys. Just as one example of something that I thought. Now this is a spoiler for the film Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. This is a spoiler. So, if you haven't seen it, you don't want to be spoiled. Maybe close your ears for a second. But there's a point right at the end of the film. The very last thing that happens is Rey takes Luke's and Leia's. She takes Luke's and Leia's lightsabers, and she buries them. She buries them in memory on the planet that Luke grew up on, at like the moisture farm or whatever he grew up on. And I'm like, this is just because J.J. Abrams feels nostalgic for this place. There's no reason why she would put them here. Why would she bury them here? Leia's never even been to this planet, and Luke hated it. He hated this place. He was miserable here, and then his aunt and uncle were brutally murdered. He has nothing but bad memories of this place. And Leia, again, never was there, ever, at any point. Why would both their lightsabers be buried in that spot? The answer is, J.J. Abrams felt nostalgic for that location. And that was pretty much like the whole film. The whole film was that. Was things that J.J. Abrams felt nostalgic for. Everything that happened was J.J. Abrams' nostalgia rather than it making sense for the characters. So that's the kind of stuff that just made me, like, actively dislike the movie. Oh my god, look at this big crab. Look at this beautiful crab. My god. Why would you even bury lightsabers? I mean, that's a good question, but, like, I can see, like, that's the mementos that she has left. Wanting to bury something, why not? But why there? There's a point earlier in which she's on, like, Palpatine's crashed ship, and she looks... she looks at the set in a way that's kind of like, oh, remember this place? But she's never been there. It doesn't make sense for her to be looking at it like that. It's like, oh, I remember this place from that one movie. Also, why was that one old woman walking by with her space camel? Why was there an old woman walking by with her space camel at that one location? By that completely ruined moisture farm? Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? No one comes here anymore. Except for me, an old woman with a space camel. Touch the crab. Whoa! Oh my god. Am I learning crab things? Am I learning about crabs? Am I downloading crab data? What's happening? Okay. I guess I learned something from that. Maybe. Oh. I feel like this isn't working. I feel like this isn't doing anything. There we go. Got it. Also, you know what sucks? What sucks in that new Star Wars movie? One thing I hated in the original trilogy, like the original movies, is like how terribly everyone treated C-3PO. Like, don't get me wrong, C-3PO sucks. I'm not gonna debate that C-3PO sucks. I just felt like it was terrible how poorly everyone treated this poor metal man, who sucks, but still should have some basic dignity. And I liked how in the new movies, it's people just weren't a huge jerk to him. But they were in the new movie, in Rise of Skywalker. They were massive dicks to C-3PO. and then, like, he ends up making all of these, like, dramatic sacrifices for them, and they don't care. No one cares that he's doing this, and he's talking about them being his friends with the film has no sense of irony of, like, they're trying to create this moment of, like, here's all of my friends. But no, they're not his friends. It's very cynical. It felt very cynical to me. I just wanted them to be nice to C-3PO, not because I like C-3PO, but because he does everything he can. And he has for decades. For decades, C-3PO has sacrificed it all. Sometimes unwillingly, but most of the time, even though he's totally scared of everything. even though he's totally over his head, he sacrifices it all for his buddies, and they don't give a crap. It's very depressing. Camel, thank you for the $5. Jajek Scree. I have no. Is that my is that my name? Jason, always touch the blinking orange lights. Okay. Where are they? Is this... Yes, it is. Oh, we're getting some data. At least C-3PO doesn't call all the humans master anymore. At least that stopped. I'm glad for that. That era of C-3PO is over. Matthew, thank you for the $2. Thoughts on Rogue One? K2SO is my favorite droid. I thought Rogue One was like... had some of the most interesting ideas in any of the Star Wars movies in a movie that wasn't necessarily very good. Artistically, I think it's... it's like... I think it's the fact that... Again, I'm gonna spoil Rogue One here. So, again, sorry, everyone. I think the fact that there's a Star Wars movie in which literally every character dies, in which no one survives, all the characters die, I think it's incredible that is allowed to exist. That Disney gave the go-ahead on that. I will defend Rogue One. I guess we're getting some playback on the terrible disasters that have happened here. Wow. Oh no. No, don't shoot the scientists. Oh, but what are they doing? Maybe they're evil scientists. Chivas, thank you for the 2 Canadian. Would you want a droid exactly like 3PO or R2-D2? I mean, I'd rather have R2-D2 around. Of course I would. Jason, what about the scene with all the Death Stars and the Rise of Skywalker? Do you mean the regular boring ships they turned into Death Stars, or the big crashed Death Star for some reason? I don't understand how the Death Star, which blew up not near any planets, it just blew up in space, right? How did it end up just on a shoreline somewhere? You know what? I don't actually care about like that. That's fine. That kind of stuff, honestly, I'm not going to be a stickler about it. If that's what you want to do, J.J. Abrams, fine. Oh no! Oh, dead. Continue. Yes. Camel, thank you for the $5. It's a bit of an Alamo story. I hate the A Star Wars Story subtitle. It makes it sound like a TLC show. Yeah. You can tell they were going for, like, oh, we can make more franchise things. A separate movie franchise. I do think it's a bad idea. Like, everyone's gonna know it's a Star Wars movie. No one's gonna be like, oh, I didn't know that Rogue One was a Star Wars film. What with Darth Vader in it and such. Death Star was near Endor. Ground battle was on the 3rd moon of Endor. Didn't it, like, fully explode, though? Like, there were pretty big chunks of it left in the movie. I mean, whatever. Like, I don't... That's the sort of thing that doesn't make me angry. I was just wondering about it. Like, you could have the most ridiculous thing. You can have... You can have, it turns out that the Death Star, they shrunk it down before it exploded and the Death Star is back. It was a fake explosion. They actually, Honey, I Shrunk the Death Star. You could do that, and I'd be like, sure, I'd play along with it. It was honestly just all the character motivation stuff that I found really obnoxious. Also, the fact that they did their darndest to, no homo Finn and Poe. They did everything they possibly could. J.J. Abrams was like, no. No, they're both gonna have girlfriends in this one. No, they're gonna have girlfriends, and Oscar Isaac's doing his best to, like, bedroomize John Boyega the whole movie. They couldn't stop him from doing that. That lip bite. Yeah. Is there any orange stuff that I missed? I feel like I haven't touched an orange blinking thing in a while. What about the gay couple in the background of one scene? Yeah, it's like that 1 second shot of the two women kissing. That was worse than the Marvel thing that they did in the last Avengers movie. I mean, honestly, like, I don't expect Disney to do anything interesting in that space. I just wish that that J.J. Abrams hadn't so blatantly and obviously been like, no, I don't like it. I don't like it that people are shipping these two characters. I hate it. I don't like that Rian Johnson smashed up my cool Kylo Ren helmet. I'm gonna glue it back together. I don't like it. I don't like it that Rian Johnson said that people wouldn't come from all over the galaxy to help this resistance group. I don't like that he said that that would happen. No, everyone would come. Everyone would come and they'd have a big battle and it would be super cool. All the toys would show up. I don't like it that Luke Skywalker just tossed his lightsaber because he was disillusioned with the Jedi. No, he wouldn't do that. He'd think that's wrong. No. Oh my god. Like, I feel like purely half of the movie was just J.J. Abrams being upset with all the stuff that Rian Johnson did. No. He used shiny super glue. I couldn't believe it when that wasn't just like heat from the metal transfer or whatever, that was actually like it was just gonna have those red those red cracks in it. Ernesto, thank you for the 20 hours and 9 pesos. Jason, did Scuffy send you my Animal Crossing gift? No, not yet. They do have it. They do have it ready for me. They had already mailed me 2 things. And that's the limit each day. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, stop it. Oh no. Oh no. 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 I lost a lot of health there. That's... Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, God. Dead. Terrible. Matthew, thank you for the $2. What Disney ride you want your ashes scattered on? Oh my god. If I had to have my ashes scattered on a Disney ride, what would be one in which it would cause a health problem and shut down the ride? There's gotta be one. Whatever one would cause Disney the most inconvenience. More Rise of Skywalker spoilers. I gotta say, I don't understand. What's Rey goes to Palpatine, and at this point, oh my god, oh jeez Louise, jeez, got him. Lost so much health. Cannot believe this. She goes to Palpatine. At this point in the movie, she's killed at least probably 1,000 stormtroopers on the way. probably just shot to death 1,000 stormtroopers. Whole lot of them. Just a good amount of stormtroopers. And then Palpatine's like, I want you to join the dark side. You have to kill me. And she's like, no. Killing is wrong. Killing is bad. I will not kill you. I will not give in to my hate. And become a killer like you. And Palpatine's like, ha 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 ha. It was my plan all along that you wouldn't kill me. Now I'm getting your life juice. And he gets her life juice. But then she comes back and just destroys his whole body. just like kills him harder than anyone's ever been killed in a Star Wars movie. Just rips his skin off. And burns away every single particle of his body. And then after that, the crowd of like 10,000 Sith or whatever, which is standing around in a little auditorium, she just like bashes them all to death with rocks. She goes from like, I will not give in to hate and kill, to just absolutely destroying tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people in an instant. There is no one outside of the people pushing the launch button for the Death Star laser who have killed more people on screen in a Star Wars movie than Rey. It's unbelievable. Could not believe how quickly it went between those extremes. Oh, it's a puzzle here. I thought it was a puzzle. I thought I needed to shoot at an angle. Marcus, do you have any suggestions, Marcus? I feel like, do I need a different weapon? Are there weapon upgrades? Marcus, thank you for the $2. Oh, I don't know if I read your previous $2 message. Jason, the robots don't shoot diagonally. That's good to know. Dang robots. Oh, robots, they just can't figure out how to shoot. Good for me, I guess. Marcus, thank you for the $2. Jason, you need the reflecting laser. Backtrack. Okay. Dang it. Remember when Luke absolutely slaughtered Vader and Palpatine, then blew up the Death Star in Return of the Jedi? Oh no, I hit the microphone. My apologies, everyone. I was just surprised by the just gargantuan number of people that Rey just absolutely blew away. So many people. I was like, that seems... Am I backtracking too much? Probably. Oh no. I can't go back. Oh jeez. Oh? Oh? Aha! I see. Wonderful. I got a new weapon, everyone. It's the reflecting one that Marcus talked about. Oh no. Oh no! No, don't get me. Oh my god, the goo. Okay, good. These things can't hurt me. That's good. Good to know. Oh! Almost. Darn it. That's not gonna work. Yep. When is Spaceballs getting an epic comeback, maybe? I wouldn't be surprised if there's another Spaceballs at some point. There's been enough, like, why are they making another one of these sort of reboots that it would not shock me. Got him. Look at my cool lasers. Look at how bouncy these lasers are. Almost. Haha! Got him. God, I've got so little life left. Mel Brooks has stated he won't do it unless Rick Moranis signs on it. He's retired. Yeah, Rick Moranis is just doing like country music now. I think is he still doing country music? I guess it's possible he's not doing country music anymore. Oh, it's another orange thing. Let's get some data. We didn't get data. We got healed up. Unbelievable. Wonderful. Hooray. Oh, this might be data. Data, please. Give me some data. Oh, we got a map. thought Rick came out of retirement for something. Did he? Rick Moranis is coming back for a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids reboot. Alright. Does he need a lot of money, or does he just really, really like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Is he just a big Honey, I Shrunk the Kids fan? I mean, if he is, good on him for coming back for that franchise. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Probably a lot of money in that franchise. A lot of nostalgia for the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids property of films. Aw. Aw. Jason, there's no reason to use any weapon other than the laser for quite a while now. Like this one? Okay. Alright, I'll use this now. For everything. Why not? Oh! There's an orb. Oh no. I can't hit the orb. No, destroy. Get out of here. Okay. Oh no, goose. Oh jeez. Got him. He loved Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Sure. Yeah, why not? Were there any more than the 3 movies? I saw Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I saw Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. And I saw Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. Were there any others? Got him. No. Got him. Hey, that looks like a diagonal shot to me. Robots can't shoot diagonally. Some of them, clearly love to shoot diagonally, but only every once in a while as a little treat. Batman, thank you for the $5. Does anyone remember that 4D stage show thing at Disneyland? Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. I do remember that. That was at Disney World in Orlando, too. Oh, boy. I think that got replaced with a Muppets thing. I think it's a Muppets thing now. But yeah, no, that was good. That was a good thing. That was good. I liked that. I enjoyed that show. It's a 3D adventure. You put on 3D glasses and then Rick Moranis shot a measuring tape at you or something as you were very small. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. I don't think so. Fairly certain that attraction literally stabbed you into your back. Yeah. Yeah, I think there was like the bees or whatever. I think they kept the backstabbing thing for the Muppets one. I don't remember. I would always sit up on my seat so that that wouldn't happen. Didn't like it. Didn't like that the ride injured me, attacked me viciously with a tiny tap on the back. Honey, I cloned Palpatine. You see all the, like, Star Wars Twitter tweets with facts about the movie that wasn't in the movie? It's all like, Palpatine totally knew that Darth Vader was going to betray him, so he, shot his soul out of his body. right before Vader killed him. He shot his soul out of his body. And then his soul went into one of his clones. Anyway, Rey's his granddaughter, but also Rey's father was Palpatine as well. Palpatine's son is just a clone Palpatine. A Palpatine clone that went rogue. It's just Palpatines all the way down. So many Palpatines involved. I want there to be... Oh my god. Yeah, no, we've definitely gone too far back. I want there to be a Star Wars movie that's just like a bunch of cranky Palpatines living together. A bunch of the reject Palpatines setting up at a condo somewhere. There we go. Hasn't used the laser to destroy the console. Oh no, was there a console back there I needed to destroy? Oh god. You were in the right place when you said I've gone too far. Oh, I guess it was just a repeated area. I see. I thought it was the same area that I had done that trick before. I didn't realize it was a new area in which I needed to do that trick. Okay. Okay, I'll go back there. JJ's big villain got killed to make a more interesting movie. Needed something to make a bad guy. Yeah. Got it. We did it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! A circle! I guess it's an oval. It's another crab. Another one of those ding-dang crabbas. Hey, stop shooting me. I wish this thing wasn't so good at hitting me, and I wasn't so bad at avoiding all the hits. Oops, all Palpatine's Star Wars story. Absolutely. That's the Star Wars movie for me. I feel like the time period in which we might have gotten artistically interesting Star Wars stuff is long past. I feel like most of the good Star Wars stuff probably came in the form of the extended universe novels, none of which I have read. I feel like that was probably maybe the golden age for interesting Star Wars stuff. It's just a group of Assorted writers put some of their great ideas into into that universe. Getting some crab memories. Ooh. No. No. But Jar Jar. I wish Snoke had turned out to be Jar Jar. I wish. Oh my god. Oh, I really do super wish that Jar Jar had made some comeback. Like, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of the Clone Wars TV show, but from what I understand, they turned Jar Jar into a decent character in that show. Which I can't imagine it in my head, but I believe that they've, at the very least, made a less terrible Jar Jar. But I would love it if they retconned Jar Jar to have secretly been a villain the whole time. Why couldn't Snoke actually be Jar Jar Binks? Why not? Or a disciple of Jar Jar Binks? Oh my god. Oh no. There's too many of them. I was actually a little disappointed that Jar Jar didn't show up at any point. Not. Oh no. Dead. Dang it. Am I at a continuous? No, I got one more. Like, there was a point in which, like, kind of all of the different Star Wars stuff was being celebrated in a real, like, let's look at all these toys kind of way. And I was disappointed that Jar Jar Binks didn't show up. Still alive after all this time. Just waving. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm hoping to tempt this this big robot out. Come on, don't you want some of this cool laser? What kind of snack does this laser look like? I guess Butterfingers. You want some delicious Butterfingers? Red robots can shoot diagonally. Yeah. And I immediately get shot diagonally by the red robot. Completely doing nothing with the information you just gave me. Got him. Jason, who do you think you are, Bart Simpson? Bart Simpson does love his Butterfingers. I guess it's Cloud Strife now that loves Butterfingers, right? That's the latest thing. Cloud Strife's Butterfingers. Those are some of the funniest print ads. The Cloud Strife Butterfinger ads. Jason, you'll need to backtrack shortly through a teleporter to get the flamethrower. The flamethrower? Do I backtrack now or once I get to a teleporter? What if I don't want to use such a dastardly weapon? It's such a terrible weapon to use on anyone. Did they put Butterfingers in Final Fantasy VII? I have no idea. I haven't played that yet. They did do a cross ad promotion involving Cloud Strife and Butterfingers. I think Tifa was in one of them. Tifa's all like, eat some Butterfingers. Good candy. They put Cup Noodle Mission in Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 15, yeah. They had a whole, like, character just doing a whole monologue on cup noodles in that game. Oh, scanning. Chivas, thank you for the 5 Canadian. Who's that guy? It's Palps and his clones. They live in West Hollywood. Job as comedian, scriptwriter, barista, and... But... Bum watch? What is bum watch? The bum watch the hijinks every week. I didn't do a good job singing that. Oh, is that guy? That's Palpatine and his clones. They live in West Hollywood. Their job's a comedian, script writer, barista, and bum. Watch the hijinks every week. Got it. Jason, I think it's in an upcoming teleporter. They try to trick you into thinking you're going in a loop. Oh. That's it. That seems like a rude thing to do in a game. You're not progressing. But wait, you are. Got him. Got him. Got him. Yep, yep. Got him. My little healths. Jason, you have to go backwards through a teleporter to enter a new area. I bet that's the teleporter. I bet this is the tricky teleporter. Right here. Here we go. Yabba dabba doo. Got him. Oh no. Oh no, I need to find the machine. I guess I need to destroy both of these. Oh god. My lasers aren't going in the right direction. Oh no. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, goodness gracious. You need the flamethrower to get those consoles. Dang it. Alright. Gotta find this flamethrower. Do I go through this teleporter as well? What is all this garbage? Is this gonna be the flamethrower? The flamethrower here. Oh my god. What's up with all the crabs in this game? I love these crab friends. Aha! Flamethrower. It's good at knocking off crab legs. Oh no! Oh no! Not good enough. No, I don't need to watch this again. I guess I do. I guess I do need to watch it again. I didn't get the flamethrower though, did I? Go through the teleporter. Ah, okay. What do you think this person was? What do you think their life was like? Before they shot a flamethrower at a giant crab and then died? What do you think their existence was? Before that moment. Aha! Flamethrower. Beautiful. Wow. Now I'm ready. I'm ready with a new vicious attack. Those are your fellow android soldiers. Am I an android? I didn't realize I was an android. Cool, I guess. I guess that's how I'm interfacing with all the machines. I'm plugging them into my brain. My andro brain. 17 piping ounces of that sweet crab sauce. Thank you for the $2. Crab. Yes. Crab. Am I going the wrong way? God, I hope not. No, I think this is the right way. Yes, I need flamethrowers. Got it. Got it. Now I just need to get this one. Got him. Look at that. Jason, you are an android. I can't believe this is how I found out. This whole time I thought it was a meat person. But it turns out I'm a meat and bionics person. Incredible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's that one crab. Oh, they're still missing that one little leg. Okay. Don't get hit by that stuff. Oh, I got it. Got your little baby leg. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ooh. Aha. Ooh. Aha. Ooh. Aha. Yes. Yes, got it. I did it. Well, I defeated the big crab. Wonderful, and we're in a new world. Unbelievable. Yeah. Get you with that side fire. I was browsing Funimation. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god, they took so much of my health. Oh jeez. Browsing Funimation looking for a terrible anime to watch. Last night. Me and Scuffy were looking for a particularly bad anime. What is going on here? What happened to all those gons? Fixed. This is giving me questions about the reality of this world. Anyway, I was browsing Funimation, and it's apparently an anime about a guy whose head is a gun. That's the primary premise of this particular anime, is that this man's head is a gun. Everyone who encounters him is like, oh my god, his head is a gun. And he's like, yep. Yeah, my head's a gun, alright. Wasn't very good. had some problems. Had some issues, that gunhead guy anime. Oh my god, look at those beautiful plants. Gunhead. No, it wasn't called that. It was called something else. It was on Hulu for a time. Cool. I was looking for something terrible, so it fit the bill. The weirdest part about it was like the guy the guy's like this No Guns Life. Yeah, that was it. No Guns Life. The guy was this classic hard-boiled detective archetype. You know, chain smoking, wears the big coat, talks in a gruff voice, has that frosted window at his office. you know what I'm talking about. So it's that kind of archetype. But then every time he runs into a woman, every woman in this show just has humongous breasts that are just that often they take off parts of their outfit to expose them, and then he gets anime flustered. And it's the most surreal combination of like classic hard-boiled detective, then going like, oh, and getting all blushing, doing the anime blush. and starting to sweat. Meanwhile, his whole head is a one huge gun, and he also has like big metal shark teeth for some reason. It isn't great. I mean, there's definitely like skill that's gone into this show. Oh no, dead. Oh no. Oh my god, game over. Darn it. I did better than I was expecting to. I know, Marcus, that you said this wasn't a difficult game, but that doesn't mean anything for me. But I did a lot better than I was expecting. I like this game. I'm definitely not good at it. But I like it. I think it plays really well. It doesn't play... I was expecting it to feel a lot more like Contra. But it has a very unique feel to it. I like it. Thank you for sending this one in, Marcus. Also, this is great. This is a great intro. Yeah, I guess it just tells you he's a cyborg right at the beginning. I guess I completely missed what this was communicating. Operation Logic Bomb. Marcus, thank you for the $2. Jason, you need Game Genie codes? Next time we play this, I'll definitely play it with Game Genie. I'm pretty tired tonight, so I think at this point, this is a good place to stop. So I will 100% use Game Genie codes next time I play this so that I can get farther. It feels like this is the sort of game in which there's probably some pretty wild Game Genie codes, right? Like, I imagine there's infinite life and such, but there's probably some weapon-changing stuff. I don't know, I can just imagine a Game Genie code that dramatically increases the weapon shot output or something. Begin the game with a hologram weapon. Wonderful. Have faster movement. Great. Not quite as out of control as I was expecting. But that's alright. I'll definitely put that reflecting laser thing on next time. Oh, is there a stream issue? It should be back. I didn't realize that I was offline, everyone. Are you all here? Is everyone back? I don't know what happened. I think we're back. I think we're back. I was just looking up Game Genie codes and stuff. I was hoping that there were some wilder ones than there are. There's a Game Genie code in which the laser travels a lot farther, which is nice. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm pretty tired tonight, but next time I play this, I'll definitely use some codes. Anyway, thank you, Marcus, for sending this one in. Enjoyed it a lot. Jason, you missed some super chats. I did miss some super chats. Let me see, one moment. Oh, they're from you. They're from you, Marcus. Marcus, thank you for the $2. Best bad anime is Charge Man Ken on Crunchyroll. Charge Man Ken. Let me see. I'm searching Charge Man Ken. It's from the 70s, huh? I've definitely seen this thumbnail of this show. I don't think I've literally seen any 70s anime. Well, I'll check out Chargeman Ken. Oh, Marcus, thank you for that $2. Jason, do you need Game Genie codes? Oh no, I did answer that one. Jason, Crab Sauce sent one. Yeah, I responded to that one. I got that one. Yeah, I think I've gotten them all now. Anyway, thank you to the FilmCow $10.Patreon supporters. Appreciate the continued support. Thank you again, Marcus, for sending an Operation Logic Bomb. Got further than I was expecting to. Thank you for your tips and help. I would have been stuck in a couple different rooms had it not been for your helpful pointers, Marcus. So I appreciate it. It's nice to have you here for these games, because otherwise I would find myself completely lost. There are so many Super Nintendo games that I didn't even know existed. I hadn't even heard of Operation Logic Bomb. I feel like there's some consoles in which I'm familiar with all the games on it, but Super Nintendo, I guess I really don't know that many Super Nintendo games. I only had a handful growing up. I had the Donkey Kongs, I had some Marios, and 2 or 3 others. But I really didn't have that many games. Just didn't have that much cash to spend on video games. I like how this game is sort of like Half-Life. It is kind of. Yeah, I can see that. I was here for you, Jason. Thank you, Adham. Thank you, I appreciate it. Might send you a game soon. Check the description for the P.O. Box address. In the description is near the bottom. You can also just go to filmcow.com. I've got my P.O. Box address there. Feel like you're not too fond of pre-GameCube Nintendo home consoles? I'm very fond of them. The NES was my first console, and I have a lot of love for the NES. A lot of love for the Super Nintendo. Like, I think I have the most nostalgia for the Sega Saturn, because it was the first console that I purchased with my own money. But after that, it's the NES and Super NES. I just didn't have many games for those systems, so there's not a ton of games that I have nostalgia for on those systems. Just a few, mostly the Marios. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow playing Two Worlds on the Xbox 360. It's a grand, epic RPG in the style of an Oblivion, I think. It's essentially as good as Oblivion. That's what all the reviews said. When this game came out, people were like, that game is just as good as The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. So tune in for that. Very excited. Feth, thank you for the $5. Goodness. Jason, got this new bot. One of my Discords where you can marry your husbanda's waifus. Long story short, I'm now married to Charlie the Unicorn. Congratulations, Feth. Da 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 da. That's not the wedding song. What is the That's New Year's. What is the wedding one? Da 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 da. Do 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 da la la. Well, congratulations, Beth. Felt that way because I heard you criticize the N64. Ernesto. I love the N64 as well. I don't like the way the polygons look on the N64, and I don't particularly like the controller, but I do like the system. I like the system. I like a lot of the games on the N64. Punch Lizard returns to Worlds. I don't think the character creator allows you to make a lizard. But we'll see what kind of character we can create. I don't even know if it has a character creator. It might. I hope it does. I hope so. All right, that's it. Have a great night, everyone. A great morning, afternoon, evening. Whatever it is. Wherever you are, have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.